Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just means you'll be easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior. Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Shut your trap! Those bridges have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest!
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Cell, I am not your true enemy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I would just perform a little test of your true strength. I can no longer sense that overwhelming power you have demonstrated. I'm surprised you haven't totally lost your fighting spirit.
If you really want to test my power, you can just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
Something more important, you say? Still spouting off that foolish, naive drivel, I see.
Say what you want, but the only reason I fight now is to protect those I care about. There's no other reason than that to fight.
Oh, brother. Well, it's obvious you don't intend to fight me.
If you can understand that, then concentrate on the real enemy in front of us.
Now, it's of no concern to me whether or not you have a reason to fight. But perhaps you'd feel differently if I were to do something to those you fight so hard to protect. Remind me, who was it again that said we should concentrate on the real enemy in front of us? Don't worry, I'll save that for last. No sense in wasting a good time. Don't use up all your strength. I do so want to settle things once all of this is finished.
Is this the one and only Majin Buu that destroyed hundreds of planets?
What you looking at? You think Boo handsome?
My father warned me to avoid God of Destruction Burlas, and for some reason Majin Buu. But it is unclear to me why I should fear this thing.
You should definitely be afraid of him, Frieza. He's super strong. The first time I fought him, he flicked me away like I was nothing. He's not as strong as he was before, but he's still pretty powerful.
I find that hard to believe. What are you looking at? How dare you mock me? I will terminate you!
Whoa, hold on, Frieza! Don't get so bent out of shape! Sorry, Boo. But Frieza isn't really a big fan of those kind of jokes, man. Instead of joking around, focus on that enemy instead. Mr. Satan will be in trouble if you don't do something.
Really? Boo, make enemy go bye-bye!
And Frieza, that's enough out of you too. Let's just focus and beat this guy, okay?
Very well. I'll just have to see for myself. Majin Buu, accept your demise!
Damn it! Vegeta. I'll make him pay for what he did to me. Thinking about him makes my blood boil.
Hey now, big guy. Take it easy.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Hey. You keep this up and you're gonna lose sight of what's really important. I mean, look at me. You killed me once, but here I am talking to you normally as if it didn't even happen. I've got loads of stuff I want to say to you, but I know we should be focusing on our common enemy.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice!
Wait, what are you talking about? Rude? I may not be all buffed out, but I'm actually a pretty formidable warrior.
Ah! That's some talk coming from a runt who couldn't even handle some Cybermen!
Ooh, you like to hit below the belt, huh? Look, I'm a fountain of good advice here. You hear me? Looks like I'm gonna have to make you listen.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
By the way, why do you guys always do what Frieza tells you to? I don't get it.
I don't expect an outsider like you to understand the splendor that is the Frieza Force.
No, seriously. What exactly do you get from working with a mean guy like that?
Fine. I suppose I can tell you. The Frieza Force provides the best of the best for its warriors. We have a great healthcare package, cutting-edge medical equipment, and top-of-the-line battle suits. In addition to that, if we do well in battle, we get our own planet as a bonus.
Wow, I didn't really understand much of what you said, but it sounds like you get a lot. But you know, it kind of sounds like what Vegeta gets, except his stuff is better.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no other armies on nearby planets as amazing as the Frieza Force.
No, really. I'm not kidding. Well, I don't know about any planet bonus, but he gets to eat as much as he wants and can even train to his heart's content in his own gravity chamber. And Vegeta doesn't even have to work. He just trains all day. Like, all day.
What? But,
Of all people, and he doesn't even work!
Whoa! He really gets that kind of treatment? I might actually be jealous of that blasted Vegeta. What am I saying? Vegeta can't get away with this.
Pull yourselves together, man! It doesn't matter what we're paid. We're members of the strongest army ever. And we will prove that by beating Vegeta in this fight!
look like Boo!
Indeed, we're matching in pink.
Matching? What's that? It tastes good?
Well, think of matching as being proof of our friendship. People show their friendship by wearing similar outfits, for example. They match.
Oh, so you Boo's friend then?
I suppose I am.
Yay! Because you Boo's friend, Boo give you special candy.
Thank you very much. Wait, this is no time to be eating candy.
What? You don't like candy?
No, it's not that. How about this? Let's hold off on the candy for now and eat it once all the fighting is over. We can gather a lot of candy and throw a party.
Candy party? That sounds nice!
Right? So let's focus on the fight for now.
We'll understand. We'll beat all bad guys!
So, Boo, you don't turn people into candy and eat them anymore?
Boo promised Mr. Satan no more turning people into candy! Mr. Satan give Boo lots of treats, but no more people into candy! Haha! Jealous?
Not really. Definitely nothing to be jealous of. I eat yummy candy every day, so much that I'm sick of it. I get way more candy than you. Loads more.
No way! Mr. Satan gives Boo more!
Nuh-uh. I have more candy.
Mr. Satan!
Me!
What are you doing? Stop messing around!
Fine.
You got trouble! You got trouble!
No fair! You started it! I'll get you back by destroying lots of enemies and making you look bad!
Boo really hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Really? 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 Hate you!
Wait, hold up! Wait, stop! Okay, now Boo, do you know what Kid Boo is saying? Because I don't. It just sounds like screaming to me. Total nonsense.
What? You don't know!
What? Then why are you even talking to each other in the first place? Not sure? Great. Now I don't know what either Boo is saying. That's just awesome.
Goku, here he comes!
Guess there's no time to figure out what's going on. All right, let's do this!
Gotenks, superhero of justice, is here to rid the world of your ugly mugs. Come on, bring it!
Hey now, I like your passion, but don't take it too far. And a hero should speak more elegantly. I guess I'll have to show you kids what a real hero looks like.
Oh, come on! I don't need that. If I'm gonna be a hero, I want people to think I'm cool. I don't want to be lame like the great Saiyaman. Heroes gotta be cool.
Lame? Wait a second. Don't think I'm gonna let that slide. The great Saiyaman isn't lame.
Sorry?
It's okay, as long as you admit you were wrong. All right, that's enough chatter. Time to punish evil like a hero.
You honestly think that looks cool?
This seems like it's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm afraid I'm not going to be powerful enough to be of much help in the fight.
Don't sweat it, Gohan. You'll be totally fine. If push comes to shove, we can just fuse together as father and son.
Fuse? Me and you? That's a great idea, Dad.
I know, right? But if we fused, what would our name be? Goku? Or maybe Go-How? Gohan? Oh, wait.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but if you screw up, it'll be no more than dead weight. And you don't have the time right now to practice, so let's just forget about that.
Aw, really? That's too bad. I wanted to try out that really cool pose just once.
Wait, cool? Are you talking about the fusion pose?
Huh? Yeah, it's really cool, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's right, Gohan. I'll teach you the fusion pose after the fight. Sound good?
Really? Thanks!
If he thinks that fusion pose is cool, he is definitely Goku's son.
What are you mumbling over there, Piccolo? Are you making fun of me? Uh-oh, here comes the enemy. Less mumbling and more fighting, guys. Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
The three of us together like this? It's just like the good old days, isn't it?
Except this time. I'm not going to waste my time going along with your stupid little games, 17.
Hey now. Take it easy. There's no need to rush things all the time, you know?
I'm not rushing anything. I just wish things would go back to the way they were.
Well, then that's what we'll do. Don't worry, 18. I intend to finish this as fast as possible. Hey, 16. That okay with you too?
Yes, I believe we should hurry. We do not have much time left.
We don't? Well then. It seems there's something you're not telling us, isn't there?
I am unable to answer that question.
I figured as much. But you're going to have to tell us at some point.
You're a real pain, you know that? I'll be honest, 16. We don't completely trust you yet. Don't ever forget that.
That's enough talk. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah.